I think we all have those moments when we feel stuck, no more exciting things happening in our life. Our daily activities begin to feel repetitive and meaningless, and we lose all hope to start anything new. We lack the willpower and energy to start something new and do something out of the schedule. We are stuck between a routine that we hate and want some new things to happen. But anything drastic from here to here can scare us. So we don't take any action and move with the same flow that life offers us. Wait for things to happen. Maybe something will happen. Some external force will help us to break this cycle. But not us, because we are too scared. But not anymore, because you're watching this video. I'm gonna try to convince you why you should try new things in life and how may that help you to break the cycle. So here are 3 problems people face when they try to do something new. So let us start with the first one. I'm too old to learn anything. Many people believe, oh, I'm too late to learn this skill, or I'm too dumb to do this or to do that. Let me give you a spoiler. No, you're not. So let me cheer you up by sharing a research conducted by a Harvard psychology professor named Carol Susan Dweck. In her research, Dweck built on the theory of neuroplasticity. What? Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to continue to form new connections even after adulthood. Subjects were tested on completing a certain task within a period of time. The groups were separated in 2 parts. Those who believed they could achieve anything they want if they put sufficient time into it, and the other one believed that they're too old to learn anything or that they didn't have the talent to compete. So the results may not shock you because I gave you a spoiler. Those who believe they can get smarter actually did get smarter because they put in extra time and effort into completing the task, and eventually that led to higher achievement that constantly improved their life. Also, they outperformed the other group. That's obvious. Further research shows that the connectivity between our neurons can change with experience. With practice, neural networks grow new connections, strengthen existing ones, and network faster inside our brain. Our brain is far more malleable than we knew. So next time when your brain tells you can't learn this because you're too old, hit it with a hammer and shape it according to your need. On to the second one. What if I fail? The fear of failure is due to 2 main reasons. That is, the lack of experience and your expectations from the activity. Let's take an example of losing weight and building an aesthetic body. So first you imagine an ideal physique for yourself and how much time will it take to get there. It may be bulk or lean. Whatever it may be, you gotta change your diet. Then you'll need to start working out. You know that as well. Eat less junk food and quit alcohol. You probably know that too. Then you set a budget on how much you can spend on a monthly basis and look for a gym near your locality. The first day you go to the gym, you're probably not gonna lose any weight or see any visual difference in your muscles. But you're not expecting to make muscles within a day or even a week, are you? It's the same with trying new things. It can scare you because you don't know anything about it. And when you couldn't figure out a way on how you should start something or what to expect from something, your frustration level can go through the roof. So the best thing to do is gather knowledge, put in maximum effort, and maybe lower your expectations. There are a lot of things that you'll figure out along the way. Even if you make some mistakes in your first time, you can always try that for the second time or third time or countless amounts of time. That's how you constantly get better and make progress from trying a new thing to mastering it. Just know the way and your fear will fade away. Shakespeare. Nah, just kidding. Vagabond. Our third problem is, what will other people think of me? To explain this, let me tell you a story. In 15th century, people still believed that the earth was flat, and yet Christopher Columbus convinced the king of Spain to travel to India for trades to take place between Spain and India, but by sailing to the west, believing that the earth is flat. Everybody laughed at him. They said they'll fall off the map if they go to the west side. Nobody believed him and ridiculed him for speaking such nonsense. It's because of him not listening to the fixed mindset of our society, we were able to find one of the greatest nations in the history of mankind. That sounded very American for some reason. Even when he was denied, laughed by everybody, rejected by the king, he sailed alone to explore the new route. Just like Columbus, Elon Musk is working hard to get humanity into Mars. Elon Musk was actually rejected by his idols. They didn't believe in Elon's idea of going to Mars and setting a civilization there. The people he admired the most didn't support his idea. But did he stop though? These types of people who try something new and do something that no one has ever done before leave an impact on humanity. Well, I guess it looks impossible until it's done. And just like Elon Chan, you too can open the doors to humanity and potentially give yourself the chance to be loved, to be cherished, to be followed, and experience what the world has to offer. Maybe some of you who are watching this video are the future idols who will share a similar view and take us into new frontiers. You'll never know unless you try. Give me credit when you get famous. Life is about exploration, innovation, creativity, but most importantly, live in every moment of it. I know the basic human instinct is to settle down, don't do anything rash, think twice before you try something new, repeat the cycle, accept the terms of the society, be happy with what you have. Although that may be true to some extent, but that's the difference between successful people and the top tiers. Top tiers try new things, take risks all the time. If we do everything according to the book and do meaningless and repetitive shit, then we are not living life to its fullest potential, because we are living the same day again and again. We are not capable enough to know what we did in our past lives or what is there for our afterlife. We have only this life. Right now is what matters. So live it, try new fields, invest in new assets, go to South America to explore the nature, go beyond what everyone else is thinking of doing. It all starts with one step in the present. So ask this to yourself: will you waste more time or will you start now? Subscribe to my channel so that we could try new things together.